I don't know why, but you are watching the Madness Comic Network. Are you mental?
Beyond the world we know is a place where reality bends and time stands still. A place where legends, fairy tales, and nightmares are real. A world where legends are born and destinies collide. Alice has spent her life lost in an interdimensional rift known as Wonderland, and it forged her into a deadly bounty hunter. With her ancient clockwork guardian Big Ten by her side, they hunt the things that stalk the shadows of Wonderland. Alice Lost in Wonderland issues 1 and 2 launch May 6 on Kickstarter. Follow along at GoMrFish.com.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1, beginning crowdfunding Memorial Day 2025.
What's up, people? What's happening? Welcome to another Madness Open Drawstream on the Sunday afternoon show. And I got some people backstage, but first I wanted to say a couple things. Notice that our friend Deepak is in the chat. Deepak, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be hitting you with show after show after show after show, some new bios and some new stuff for the website, because got all kinds of people coming around. Just like I said, what happened when it got close, it's time, and I tell everybody, look, it's time. Yeah, we got people coming on board. So I got like 4 or 5 new ones for you already. I will try to send them to you one at a time. It is good to see you. It is also good to see the host of last night's network debut show, COU, Mr. Zach. What's up?
What's going on, everybody?
Our friend, and just total. We love this guy, Levi. He's here too.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
going on, guys?
What's up? What's up?
I'm surprised he's out here, man. He kept people up till 3 a.m.
That's how I roll. That's how I roll.
Damn. Stamina.
I was drinking the beer last night. Now I got the coffee today.
They did like a 5-hour stream last night. Levi, it's crazy.
That is now officially my
Holy
average.
moly.
The funny part is I'm laying over there and I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, right? Because they weren't doing anything had anything to do with me. They were arting, they were all having a good time, and I hear, Pop, she's still there. Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, it must be time to shut things down. It's like 3 in the morning.
Because the last guest had left because I was like, yeah, I'm shutting it down now. I got to get to sleep before I get divorced. And so as they left, and now I'm looking and I still see Pops in the backstage, and it's just a chair,
Right?
no one in it. And I'm like, Pops, you still there? I see him get up and stagger around whatever he was sitting on.
No, see, when I play video games, I lay over there on the bed, right?
Yeah.
I get comfortable when I play video games. I get out of the chair sometimes, you know. Hi, Carrie. What is up? Good to see you, Matthew. I seen you popping in there, brother. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Matthew, what's going on?
It's good to see everybody. We got people watching on Pill, unless that's Levi.
And that's
No. It was for about 5 minutes last night on Zap's Drawstream.
Your Pill went down last night.
Really? Oh wait, no. I thought for some reason I thought you said Rumble because I was watching something on Rumble and it turned off, and the next thing that popped up was the Drawstream.
Nice.
Yeah, and I almost commented, but like I said, I was freaking in bed. I was trying to get to bed.
You know what it's like with Rumble. Dude,
Yeah.
I looked over there at one point. We had like 6 people watching, and I'm just like, "Hello, Rumble lurkers. What is up?" You know?
Yeah, and it's
like,
the one it's the one platform where I can actually comment on my phone.
And they won't talk to us. They just won't talk to us. They're over there right now. They just won't talk to us.
Hello, Rumble.
Nice. Good job, Matthew. Keep working on that.
Thank you, Carrie.
I've been campaigning for you to win the drawing competition. I told people it's my birthday on the 11th, so they need to vote for Levi.
Thank you.
Since she brought it up, I guess we'll bring it up, right? There is this thing, this Flip City collaboration with the Madness, wherein people draw stuff and the stuff gets published. And it's super cool. And if you're not down, you should be down. That's all. I'm going to share the screen to our website where the wonderful button, the website, I must add that Deepak right there in the chat that she is building. That is just awesome. She's been killing it. I love this thing. But over here, am I showing it? No. Okay, there we go. Over here on the right where it says Flip City Voting Open. Hey, if you click on that, it'll say this site can't be reached. I don't know why. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Deepak, it won't click. It won't click. Oh, there it went. It went. This site can't be reached, and then it went through. That was weird. All right, so got to share a different screen. You know. But here we go. This is the poll. And this explains the poll and everything. And the winner gets a 1/4-page ad in Flip City magazine and a banner just like that here on the website going to their stuff. Ooh, look at that. Levi's up to 15 votes. Amber
Nice.
got 1. That's adding stuff. And Amber Turd has 4. Doc has 1. Come on. That Adam ship is fun.
Who has so who's in the lead with it?
I haven't finished showing them all yet. Slow down, relax. We get there. We have somebody in the backstage, so we will pause this for a moment while we bring in our friend. I think you guys know this guy by now.
Welcome back, Q. It's a pleasure to see you again, my old friend.
Stand up for your right. Yeah. Don't give up the fight.
If you can't take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed.
Yeah, go crawl under your bed. Hi, Q. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What up, Q?
What's going on, man?
Welcome.
Good.
Welcome.
Well,
So
thank
you. We
you.
were talking about the poll. Shit, we're talking about the poll, and
The poll.
Doc over here with Adam Shit has one vote, and Amber Turd by Addie has 4 votes. Billy Gates by our boy Levi Skeen 15 votes. Nobody has voted for Obama, and I'll bet that's how his elections went too. Oh shit! Said that out loud. Yes, I did. MAGA Man by Jerry Hands has 8 votes, and I expect Jerry will probably be popping in here at some point. Bree, oh come on, you guys! Nobody has voted for Bree Cut the Cheese Larson by our boy Q. Come on, man, we need you. We need you. And
Come on.
6 votes for P. Diddy.
So that's Levi's in the lead. Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
Like it.
Oh,
Who's in
Homer.
front of you?
that one's Homer's, the P. Diddy one.
Yeah, but he's not
Yep.
winning.
Yeah, he is. 26
Is he?
votes. Yeah.
Oh, 20.
He's killing it.
Said only 6.
No,
well,
he's-
48%.
but 20 of them are his family.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Yeah.
See, look, I love that people are voting, and I want you to vote for the one that makes you laugh the most. Not vote for somebody just because who it is. It's not a popularity contest. It's satire for a magazine, and we want the one that wins to be the best one. Okay, because it's going to get published, and they get a quarter ad. And we want it to be the best one for sure. I'm not saying Diddy ain't funny.
I like this. I like this one
Which one? Which one?
right there on the screen from
Bill
Matthew.
Gates?
No, the comment. Diddy sure has fallen from grace after losing his job as Donkey Kong's sidekick.
Diddy Kong. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh shit!
They got jokes today.
Everybody's got jokes today. Even John from John's Long Box had jokes this morning. It was funny. But yeah, people, go over here to the meg.tv and vote. Go vote. We want to get like 150 votes, okay? And right now, let's see, 20, 28. We're only at like 52 right now. So we need more people voting. Share that thing out. Tell everybody about it.
I voted for Little Richard. Ain't nobody ever votes for Little Richard.
I do find it hilarious that I mean, come on, everybody knows the Diddy story is the story, right? But the art, guys, somebody put a whole bunch of time into this, and his name is Levi. A whole bunch of time and thought.
What?
Nah. See, Levi's like Jim O'Reilly. He doesn't have that.
No.
I challenged in the comments. I challenged what's his name on that Ethan on that stream, but no one paid attention to it.
Yeah, look, I have friends that like conflict like that, and I have friends that just aren't built for that. I mean, I didn't think it was a good thing for Jim O'Reilly to do either, because he's just not built that way. Go out there and take shots at somebody while you're doing art and stuff. It's like, that's just.
Well, plus his opponent was freaking what's his name? Barr, right?
Yeah. I mean, that didn't matter. I just didn't think it was the type of show that would serve Jim well.
It's just two different people too, though. Like you had a big shit talker versus a not really a shit talker.
And the whole thing is supposed to be about shit talking, which I ain't down. I don't do that. I ain't got time for that stuff. I didn't even watch any of that. I did love the shirt though.
I did. I watched about 20 minutes of the Matt Barr one, and probably 10 minutes of another one, and then like 5 minutes of the Ethan Van Sciver one. And the funny thing I thought was on the Matt Barr one is he actually had to come out and go like you guys do know this is kayfabe, right, guys? I just kind of visualized two wrestlers stopping in the middle of their wrestling match and turning to the audience going, hey, you guys do realize this is fake, right? It's kind of, yeah, we get it, Matt.
Which as soon as he said that, gave him free reign to say whatever he wanted after that.
Right. Who did he face in that one?
He was the one where he went against Jim O'Reilly, and it came out to talking about.
Well,
he didn't face Jim though. He faced
what's his name?
Wheeler.
Oh, Wheeler. Cindy Wheeler or Mindy Wheeler or whatever it is. Some sort of Wheeler.
Yeah, I'm really glad I missed that. That wouldn't have been one I tuned in on anyway. Either way, regardless of.
Right.
Yeah. What a way to bring a stream down, man. All you gotta do is say one name. The whole stream. Not my monkeys.
Not my circus.
Yep. All right, so let's get down to art. What are you guys doing? Levi, let's talk about this fantastically for you. What do you got?
It's a John Byrne piece. John Byrne did a series of basically free comic books called John Byrne's Elsewhere, where he basically said, okay, if I never left the X-Men, how would I have continued on the story? And he created 32 pages, and they're up on his website and available for you to download. And because Marvel doesn't want to pay him apparently, and so basically he just did fan fiction. And I went and downloaded a bunch of pages and blue lined them, and now I'm inking them. So that way I can pretend to be John Byrne for the day.
Nice. See, that's what you do. You have fun. Pretend you're an artist, not a person of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Don't pretend you're an artist of the sex either. I pretend that.
What up, Fanta?
How's it going?
What's happening? You guys think we should drop the link in the chat, maybe?
Good.
Why not?
We could do that, huh? There you go. The whining you hear in the background is the puppy who is not allowed to go outside while people are trying to actually get work done. His puppy gets in the way of work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So puppy's over there whining because there's a closed door between him and the people he wants to be around. You got to know what's going on out there, man. There's something going on out there. Murphy, come here.
They're out there playing without him.
He's like, how can I protect you from the wind if I'm not
Come here, Murph.
No doubt.
Yeah, he don't want to leave that door. He just wants to stand there and look at a closed door.
Well, I got to watch him and make sure they're okay.
Oh, here he comes. Yep, there he is. Come here. Get up here. Come here.
Big and A.
Oh, no, he's going to leave before I can even get the camera turned on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come up.
He's like, I'm not feeling it today.
Come here. Come back over here. Come back. Murphy, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I hear you, Rocky. Come here, Murphy. He did his head for like a second. is gone. Right? Come in.
Oh God, I hear him.
Rocky.
Oh, Rocky. I know. I'm trying to talk to the pup, but you're interrupting him, dude.
I love huskies. The noises they make.
How come you're all wet, bro? How come you're all wet, bro? You out in the rain, dude?
I don't know.
A little bit. There was a little rain, I guess. Yeah. There was a lot of rain, really? I see. He's right. He's pissed off right now. That puppy won't leave him alone, man. Let me get the rain. Let me see. Come here, Rock.
Gary wants to see Rocky.
Come here, Rock.
Hey, Rocky.
And there's the other one, the rowdy
Murphy.
Oh, what's up, pup? Puppity pup. Rock, what are you doing?
He's got the itchy eye going.
Yeah, he's like, scratching. What? Come here. You got something on your face, boy. Come here.
Rocky.
Come over here, dude. People want to say hi. Come over here. Yeah, there you go. What's up, buddy? Well, I know. I love you, Christy. All right. That's it. He said, no. Oh, here comes the in and out. See, they're mad. They can't get out that door. So they just in and out the room, in and out the room, in and out the room. Oh, really? Really? They got bones with like marrow inside them. They get real stuff. They don't get that fake stuff. They get real stuff.
I used to, when he was a puppy, well, not when he was just older, like a year old, I got him a few of those and he loved them, but then he's not able to get all the marrow inside.
Yeah.
And they get funky if they stay around too long.
Well, I mean,
so I was like, we're not going to play with that anymore.
Big dogs usually tear them all the way up. You know.
Yeah. The one thing he couldn't get into was that, because I don't know what kind of bone it was, but it was friggin', that was a hard bone. So he had to lick the stuff out.
Get them knuckle bones from the butcher.
But it hasn't been any, there's been no toy, no matter how much it claims it's indestructible, that he hasn't been able to destroy so far. So.
Oh yeah, we have a whole bunch of dead toys.
I'm constantly throwing them out and buying new ones.
Yeah, our garbage can is a dead toy graveyard, man.
Yeah. I was like, what dogs are they testing this on? Like, Chihuahuas?
I totally agree with you, 100%. No, I'm not your mom, dude. Grass milk.
Yeah.
They're out in the garage, bro. So what's really happening with everybody? Everybody good? Everybody good on this?
Doing good.
Okay.
Carrie, you'll be happy to know that your book is probably going to be going out this week. Got everything in. The only thing I haven't gotten in, but there was only 3 orders for it, were the metal covers. So those I'm still waiting to get back. It was a different company. But all the books are in, so all the books are going to go out.
Yeah, I got some stuff for Carrie too. Matter of fact,
what's
got something to show you, Carrie. I got something to show you.
What was the international shipping cost, Zaf?
International?
Yeah, or is she paying international or?
I'll tell you when I pay it.
Oh, got ya. I was just because JD's been talking with with RJ, and we just got some numbers back too for our stuff.
How much per pound?
Oh, fuck. The one number I remember is 22 for shipping somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, they're paying more for that than they are the book, because we've decided to go with $15 for our book.
And that's why I have, some people that don't do international, but Carrie still wants their book.
Right.
Have them send it to me. And then we put like 4 of them in a box together and ship them over there. And it's only one shipping charge, right?
Yeah.
So if you live over there and you like a lot of stuff over here, all you need to do is find that one friend of yours that'll do that.
Yeah, Carrie, I just find this guy with a boat, and he just goes out like just off the coast. So you're gonna have to swim out and get yours. But it's all right.
It's coming, Carrie. Just
No, he rolls it up and puts it in a bottle and lets it drift in. Just put a book on it; it'll flatten out.
And yeah, I'm sorry about the stupid YouTube ads, but every time we turn them off, they turn them right back on.
Who cut off my update?
The ad on YouTube.
Cut off my update for what?
You were talking about your book, and then an ad popped up, and she missed what you were saying.
Carrie, what I said is you're shit out of luck. No, I'm kidding. I was telling you that the books will be going out this week, so they're all in, and and that you're just gonna have to swim out to the guy on the raft and pick it up.
Yeah. I think this one is on yours, Zap.
Hell, dudes. Siege Perilous. What up, Siege?
Ooh, she said she will send an angry pigeon to poop on your head if you don't mail her book.
Listen, Carrie, just float out. Just float out. You'll be fine.
But yeah, I'm serious. I have a couple books for Carrie over here in the box ready to go. I'm waiting for Path of the Pale Rider. Hey, if it's cheaper to send it to me, put it in there, and she can get it all at once, do that, bro.
Carrie, I'm not going to mail your book out. I'm going to non-binary your book out, okay? Let's get with it.
You got mail.
AOL, here it comes. Straight from AOL, people.
You've got gender fluid. Yeah, where do I have it? Yeah, what kind of
You
fluid?
got mail. Did you just excuse my Jenny?
That is so wrong. But which? Oh, see, we're gonna get right back in that argument again.
Siege, you want to draw something? Come on in.
Now,
You shush now, Zay. Enough of the jibber jabber. It's the hibbity jibbity.
the bibbity bobbity
Boot
bullshit.
Zap. Yeah, kick me out of here.
No, Zaf has admin. He let himself right back in now.
Like that. It's like that dog you take him out to the
Ironically.
woods and keeps finding his way back home.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Yeah, Zaf.
Books are a bit sticky.
Last night, Carrie Zaf debuted his show on the network as well and did his Drawstream last night for like 5 hours. And yeah, it was a great time. I'm sorry you missed it. He's now part of the network, not just
being
a
there
guest
next time,
on the
Carrie.
Drawstream. You see? You see how that works? Like Levi's an honorary member of the madness, and Q's an honorary member of the madness because they're just always going to be around, whether they're actually running a show or not. They're around. They're going to be here. You know. See, but that's what I'm talking about.
Listen, I gotta thank you, Levi, because your break that you took gave me the prompt I needed to do my stream.
You see?
Cool.
So, you know. Zero ability to draw. Writing maybe. Drawing zip nil nada. Thanks for the so what you're saying is no.
He said I'm a writer. That's what he said. He said writing maybe. That means he's a writer.
All good. All good.
because all of them go, well, I'm kind of right. Then I'm talking about I'm a badass writer. You know what I mean? I don't think writers know how to be that way, like artists do. Artists can be like straight up, my art kicks that dude's art's ass, right? But writers, I mean, it depends on the people reading the story. They're all going to have a different opinion of it. You know? I mean, the writers themselves can't really get into the argument. It's all on the fans, right? But when it comes to art, the artists get in on argument too. Oh, my art's better than yours. Or somebody like Jim O'Reilly, oh, my art's trash.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. Because the writers are all using the same T's, W's, and X's, and while the artists are sitting there going, I can put my own spin on that shit.
Right. See?
Now, I don't know if I had it last week.
He has 13 books. I told you he sounded just like a writer.
Yeah.
Dude, we love you, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Did you guys see the books yet that came in? Did I show them last week? I don't think I had them yet.
No, I think you showed them late last night.
I showed them last night. Let me get some of these things here over here. So I know I probably showed these, so I'm going to show them first. These are the prints that are going out. This is a print of the wraparound cover for the anthology book that was on the catch-up tier. So this is a nice card, nice gloss cardstock.
Nice.
8.5 by 11, and then another 8.5 by 11. This was so I give a perk to you if you sign up on subscribe on my website and then back the book.
Mm-hmm.
I do something just for those people. So this will be going out to just them. It's a print of my pencils done specifically for this purpose. The print is on a nice mat, so it's like the paper it was drawn on, and they're extremely limited.
Nice.
There's only the people that subscribe to my website and then back the book get them.
Yep.
And that'll be the only people that get them. And anything I'm left over with, they're mine, all mine. I can do whatever I want. Make paper airplanes out of them, throw them around the room. I don't care.
Sell them at Comic-Con?
No. You have to. You're only going to get it if you.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay, gotcha.
So I think there's like 8 of those going out for this past campaign.
Mm.
And there'll be something new for the next campaign that is exclusive to those same types of people. And this is, it's got a nice suede feel. This is the anthology. It was remastered because there was some typos, some word balloons that were cut off by the edge of the paper. So I redid it all. We have 6 stories, all about 8 to 10 pages each, of different characters you will eventually see in my universe. And then in the back, you have an ad for Addicts 2, which is going to be the next campaign. But just past the ad, you have I put the prints in the book. These were special prints that I did for the first campaign. And it has 4 of the 6 professionals characters along with a female character of mine.
Nice.
So you have in this one, you have Dan Fraga's Sniper with my character Shinta. You have the Chenu by Nolan and my character War. You have Andy Smith's First Man, my character Lexus. Then you have Grace of God by Lopresti and my character Amber. And then this one is not a professional, but he's one of my idols. So it's Bart Sears as Zeus with my character Flexa. And then there's a cool little bio with some sketches of me and how I got into doing comics. So that's the anthology reissue, remastered. I redid the flip book for those so they could get the Addicts 0 story. And I reprinted it with Andy Smith. Yeah, that's going to be a hard no. A hard no.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'll think about it. We'll see. Then I had sketch covers made, so I did this over the last couple of days, and this is my pencils directly on the sketch cover. So this is going to be
Nice.
going up along with, I might do like 2 or 3 more, and they'll be available as a tier on the a limited, extremely limited tier on the next campaign.
Right.
What else do we have? And then the only other thing I have cracked out of the box right now that I can show. Well, Carrie, you saw the cover. I did show you the cover on the book you're getting because that came in on the proofs. So I know I showed that last week. But this is John Stinsman cover on the Addicts Unbound Fury 1.
Very cool.
It's a homage to the Game of Thrones. Only he did the Game of Gun Thrones. No sword. Very nice. I was happy with that. And yeah, the inside quality of these, I mean, I do Comics Wellspring for all my books. And I like the quality that they give. I mean, it's a nice thick cover.
The books look nice.
Yeah, they came out really good.
Oh, go back a page. Is that does that top panel go all stretch all the way across the page?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So these 2 pages go together. Like this gas station scene is one scene going straight across.
Right.
This bottom panel here goes a little bit onto this page.
Right.
And that top one goes straight across. So yeah, I tried to give the expansive land that they're traveling, and the gas station's in the middle of nowhere. This story takes place out in Arizona and Nevada.
Okay.
And then you have the the superhero that they thought was dead rising and taking out everybody. This guy didn't quite make it to the alarm. And she's just going to carry him around a little bit.
Do you remember? You probably do, the Violator series with Bart Sears.
Yeah,
dude, that was so freaking awesome. The way he carried that guy's head around on his, like, stuck on his hand the entire time.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Well, I like it. At this scene, she's talking to him at the end, and she's like, "Oh, it's not far from here. I'll carry you. You look tired." But yeah,
give you a snack.
All the books came in, and they're gonna start going out.
Nice.
And if you like what you see, it's still available over at Fund My Comic as a catch-up tier. You can still pick it up.
Double checking mine right now. It looks like I'm getting the Medina page or cover.
Yeah.
Cover C on the trade. Sweet. Sweetness.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain to Siege your drawing style. Just like you had to last night, Mr. Pencils Only.
Well, character outlines of the line weight are in bold. You mean with no cross hatching? Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, it is a conscious decision to do it without cross hatching. I tend to do cross hatching to distinguish sometimes between fabric and skin when the person's wearing like a spandex suit. But yeah, it's a conscious decision to do solids, if that's what you're talking about. Other than that, I don't know what you're referring to.
He also goes straight to colors off those pencils.
Yeah, these go right to the colorist. I don't do ink.
Yeah, that's why I was. There was a campaign that I seen a couple months back, and the guy was showing the pinups in it. And you did a pinup for him, and there it was inked.
Oh, really?
My mind. Yeah. Do you remember who that was for?
What was it? Do you know who it was?
Shit. No, dude, I'm drawing a blank. All I remember. It could be. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Was it a robot looking? Was it a robot looking female?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that was for, if that's the one, then it was for this gentleman Aru, who is in New Zealand, I think.
Yes, yes,
And he
that's
does,
him.
and he does a bunch of books. He publishes a bunch of books from out there.
Yep. It's
Yeah, I
all
did it
clicking back in now.
Yeah, I did it for him. And he decided to put it in a book, but I didn't know he.
Oh, you didn't know he
I have
inked
to say
it?
it again. I might have inked it actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might have inked that one for him.
Okay.
I did. I think I showed him the pencils. Then he said he wanted to put it in, and I inked it. I think, if I'm remembering.
Gotcha.
Hi,
Yeah.
Christy.
What up,
What's
Christy?
Hey, Christy.
So,
What up, Christy?
so quick question to Siege on this here. So, and she is okay. So I know you asked, does it work for you, or is it does it not sit well? The bold. Always curious to see how people feel about it. Because I know some people really like highly rendered stuff, and if I was to do that, being the only creator on my own stuff, it would never get done. There's just not enough time to do that.
I think, like you said before, it's a bold choice. That's what I like about it. It stands out.
I'll tell you straight out. I like the fact that you do your pencils to the point where they almost look inked.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you do that. You don't take the chance of dropping smudgy shit all over your book in art, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I like the fact that you can make your pencils look like ink. That's freaking awesome, dude.
Well, my friend used to always tell me, man, I can't believe you push so hard. Like, how do you do it? And I don't know either. Like, people can't believe that this is HB lead.
Wow.
Like, HB is not supposed to be that dark, but
Right.
But here's the proof, people. Here's the proof. I try to
color
the depth perception. I try to use a lot of shadows, cast shadows, drop shadows, and stuff to give the 3D effect off the people and the background scenery and the items in the background. You know, like I use some cross hatching techniques on these buildings on the sides of them to give them the distance between each other.
They can't see shit. There's an ad going right now. There we go. Skip. Fucking YouTube.
YouTube is always being a
my
dog.
camera's a little concocted, but there you go. Like if you look at her on the horse, you can see that there's that shadow between her body and the horse's body, and then where there's ridges on the saddle, the shadow drops down a little bit more. Behind the sleeping bag on the back, you see the little drop shadow cast. So,
Carrie,
What the hell?
why am I shushing, Carrie?
What the hell?
Listen,
Gary.
then Carrie, I hope you sink. How's that? Oh, now you shush. Now you shush.
No.
That's what you get for not coming to my show last night.
No. Dude, your show last night. You know what time it is where she lives when you started? It's like 3 a.m. over there when you start your show last night.
That's just so she should be waking up. Halfway through, she should have been waking up.
Why are the mods invisible in what chat?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Everybody in my channel is a mod, pretty much. That's
Well,
why
Siege
those
isn't.
Menchies. Those are all people watching on my channel, on my YouTube channel, the Madness channel. Siege, you're watching on Christian's channel. You see what I'm saying? There's
Oh,
people
yeah, yeah.
watching on the Critical Blast YouTube channel. So that's why we try to highlight all the chat, because some of you aren't in the same chat together. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, don't sleep don't stream when their sleeping meds kick in, bro. And Christy says she is uncomfortably comfortable on that horse. Not gonna comment on it. What are you going to do to make staying up at 3 a.m. worth it, Saf? Oh, here we go.
I can't tell you. You're gonna have to stick around and find out.
You see,
Come on.
Stuck around.
Can't give away all the secrets.
Oh man, I'm telling you what. Jesus, here we go. For those of you who have not, you can pop in here. Christy, we did tell people about the poll again. Yes, we did. We did. Wherein your Mr. Omer is at 26 and Levi is at 15. It's good stuff. If you don't know what we're talking about, go on over to the meg.tv. Click on that little banner that says Lip City Magazine poll. Check out the 7 pieces of art there and poll and vote for the one that makes you giggle the most. Plain and simple. Vote for the one that it elicits the biggest emotional response. I think Jerry fell asleep again, guys.
Who?
Jerry over there in Singapore.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he stays up and he stays up and he stays up to try and make it and then fall asleep right before the show.
He got knocked the fuck out.
Take a nap, bro. Take a nap. That's what I would do. No, they're not. They're not blocked. Dude, I'm telling you, you're seeing the comments from 3 different YouTube channels. Critical Blast, the Madness Entertainment Group, and Christian Zaffo. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're not going to see all of anything unless we show it to you. That one is on the Madness channel, right? See what I'm saying? Your comment is on Christian's channel. None of these other people are there, and that's why you don't see their comments there. Do you get it?
Capiche?
Okay. Yeah, you're watching 3 different YouTube channels, 3 different X channels. This thing is going everywhere, bro. We like to get people seen. We like to put all these shows out there as many places as we possibly can. This is a promotional network, the Madness Entertainment Group. Welcome to the party. Tell him, Levi. That's what we
Welcome to the party, pal.
There you go. Yes, I know, because I'm the first guy to do something like this. I'm crazy like that. Yes, I am. We broadcast these shows as many places as we possibly can to get people seen. That's the purpose of the network, is to get people seen. It's, he said, come on over here to now. Look, you don't have to be stealing away Christian's viewers. We don't have to do that. Everybody sees it. But some of y'all can go over to Christian's chat or to Christian's channel and sub over there if you haven't, for sure. Been at the party since 2017. Well, it's nice to meet people that have been around for a while that you haven't seen before. There's I've been doing this for a bit myself. A little bit. We have 30 plus weekly shows on our YouTube channel, Siege. 30 plus weekly shows.
Carrie, I'm definitely mailing you yours. You can relax. Everything's okay. And by the way, have you subscribed to my channel, Carrie? I don't think so.
I bet she has. She's kind of like that. Yes. Hello, Carrie. There you go. I don't.
Look at that. Look at that, Pops. Carrie's become a detractor for me.
You don't see any charts here in Zappo's chat. Okay, well, maybe he's on the Critical Blast. I don't know. But that's the link to the Madness YouTube channel. If you want to go.
What do they mean by charts?
Yeah, I don't know. I think she means chats. This is what I think she means. But if I go over there and look at your chat.
I didn't promote this show on my socials, so
it must be on Critical Blast where it's Siege.
Yeah.
It must be on Critical Blast. Yeah, there he is. What's up, dude? Look, I'm a mod. See, I'm a mod over on Critical Blast. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I broadcast to RJ's channel as well because RJ is a good friend and associate sponsor of the network. So you will see some of our shows pop up over on the Critical Blast YouTube channel, and we like it like that.
I like it like that.
We definitely like to promote as many places as we can. So, that's what it's all about, Siege. Just getting people seen. That's my whole job. My vision, everything. It's all based on networking and getting people seen as widely as possible. Sometimes I'm just sitting here sharing things out in the background, and I'm not even in the show. But this show we've been doing on the Madness channel for 4.5 years, every Sunday at 1:00. Every Sunday at 1:00. And I usually send it to RJ's channel too, because he don't have anything going on. Sunday at 1:00, and he likes to have content on his channel too. We help each other. I also send as many people as possible. Crowdfunding, fulfillment, and publishing. People ask me about it. I send them to RJ.
RJ will be promoting my book.
There you go. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying we're associate sponsors. He helps us out and helps get us seen, and we help him out by sending clients his way. It's just all action around here, Siege. That's all we do is put in networking work. That's all we do.
Yeah, RJ does Critical Blast does novels as well, don't they?
Yep, they do everything, man. Actually, I talked to him yesterday about some Ashcam work. We're just waiting on the origin story to be done. Scans are going to print.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who are you guys using for your printer?
I'm doing the same thing. Look, it's always going to be whatever RJ, I want him to be able to go look at the product. So it's probably going to be whoever he uses local.
Right. Okay.
I mean, we're talking about ash cans. We're not talking about fucking super glossy.
Right.
Something local where he can go look at it, make sure it's what we're putting together, and then obviously there'll probably be the print on demand option for the collection when we bind them all together, and whatever RJ wants to do, I don't care. I just want to get the stuff out in print because I've had these files forever, man, and these guys deserve their stuff to be seen, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Kitty, yeah.
Dustin.
we did cover that. We did cover it. We
What's going on, Dustin?
We're all good, bro. How you doing? Dustin also does two shows on the network, 3 shows on the network, and he's kind of backing me up on the Thursday night show because baseball and stuff, Little League baseball. So he's been hosting the movie night, him and Ghost Pepper. See, this is the whole thing, guys. I knew I would never be able to do this by myself. If I didn't have a solid team, people that I knew would have my back at certain times and help me out with stuff, I would never be able to do this. Never. If it wasn't for Cause and all the people that run shows and help each other out, back each other up when it comes to fucking like power outages, just having a co-host there, in the backstage got you if your show goes down, right? Or if you get booted in the middle of your show, you're trying to host it, you're by yourself. Oops, power went out. There goes your show. Not here. That don't happen here. We got each other's backs. The show goes on, bro. Because everybody takes care of each other. I couldn't appreciate the people I have more than I do. I love these guys, man. All of them. Everybody in this Parlous Network, the people I'm talking to about bringing shows to the network, I love them too. They're all cool people. And we got some good stuff coming, guys. Y'all don't even know. Yeah. Some people that I've been wanting to bring their show to the network for a long time, man. I'd hit them up. Hey, yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm down. Cool. Set you up. Just like that. It ain't even work anymore. and I'm not having to chase people anymore. The people that, I've thrown the invites at that are interested, they're all up in here getting ready to do this. There you go.
Up in here.
There you go. Now you're where everybody's at, bro. But the thing about this is this YouTube channel, this Madness Entertainment Group, we were talking about earlier. It was built as a beta test to see if I could get enough solid content to take these guys all to Roku and build a network there, which is what we're doing. And it's like this channel will be more of a promotional channel in the future, talking about the stuff that we have. You can go watch here. You can go watch. Look, Christian's live right now over on his channel. Boom. I'm going to be telling you that. And as soon as Christian show's over, that show is going to be uploaded to the Roku channel. And I'm going to be telling people that too. You see what I'm saying? It's like my YouTube channel that we're not really trying to build. It's all going to be for promotion later. It's not, I'm not going to have a lot of shows here unless somebody wants their show playing here. Then yeah, no problem, do it. But it's all based, everything, the people running the show, they get to do what they want. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to start uploading stuff to Roku, and we are really close. We're talking about needing intros from people and needing a little 30-second Roku ad from everybody and a new fresh thumbnail for their show. And as soon as we have all the stuff so that everybody's stuff is fresh, we can launch. I just don't want to launch and have, like generic looking stuff. I want everybody to put a little bit of professional production behind what they're doing before we go to Roku. That's all. So some of these guys have really good intros. And I'm like, no, don't mess with that. You keep using that one. Other people, we made new ones. Lori made brand new one that's really good. She's actually made a Roku ad that's really good too, because we got to go over there and promote and advertise before we launch, right? We got to let people on Roku know we're coming. Here we come. And that's the work we're putting in right now. Getting ads together, getting stuff together, causes like all about it in the backstage, man. He's getting stuff done. And every time I talk to him, I'm more and more impressed with this guy's ability to pull stuff together. So, yeah, I don't even question whether or not it's happening anymore. It's happening, y'all. We're going to Roku. It's going to be good. And this channel will just keep on being this channel. The people that want to put their shows here, they'll play them here. And the people that just want their stuff to be on their channel in Roku, that's fine with me too. I don't care. Roku is what I'm building, not YouTube. And you know, when people understand, like they come out here sometimes, oh, you only get so many viewers. I'm not building a Roku channel. That's not where my focus is. If it was, I'd have shit ton more viewers here. Right? It's not my focus. YouTube don't pay good enough. I want my people to get paid. YouTube makes you wait too long to get paid. YouTube has two fucking weird thresholds that you have to meet before you can get paid. We're going to Roku. Y'all getting paid on day one. Just get people to watch your show. That's all you got to do. Speaking
of getting paid, YouTube's playing a JCPenney ad right now. And they're paying, and their Mystery Works by Brother Mutual. That must be a bank. Ministry Works.
They're making way more money off that ad than I am, them assholes.
Oh, hey, we're back.
JCPenney, I like your style. Nah.
YouTube made way more money off that ad than I did, everybody. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know, my grandfather used to love the JCPenney's catalog in the outhouse.
Oh.
Oh, we got to go back in the comments for one for where was that comment? Where Siege covered this one already. Where is it? Hold on. I have to go back a little farther. Come on, where's it at? I know he said it. I know he said it. Where's it at? Ah, there it is.
Looks a bit sticky then, eh? Sticky.
Are the books a bit sticky then?
Yeah.
Those catalogs? Those JCPenney catalogs?
Elmer's glue.
He used them to wipe with.
Tiny doggy ad. What tiny doggy? You saying the UK ads are different than the American ads? See, that's
I bet they are.
YouTube is.
Yeah.
That's how
same goes here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Every time I pick one of the videos I would like to watch, when it's the music or any particular films I would like to watch on YouTube, you get not one, not two, sometimes 3 goddamn commercials.
Crazy.
I had to go back, refresh, and get more commercials. I thought, oh, come on, man, just give me a goddamn move video to watch.
All right.
And then you can get the goddamn ad. Shit.
I got to say hello again to the people on Rumble because they never say anything to us. Hi, Rumblers. Hi, Rumble lurkers. What's up? You can go right over there to the Meg TV and check out all our stuff, including the poll we were talking about earlier.
I've been talking for about 20 minutes and not realizing I'm on mute.
I was going to wait to see how long you figure it out, too.
God damn it.
Because I knew you had to be talking, and I saw you were muted.
I was talking all sorts of smack about Carrie.
I know you were. I know. I could feel it, bro. I could feel it. Hi, Mal. I see Mal dropping in over there on Pill. What is up? Good to see you.
What's going on, everybody?
And Mal is a guitar player for Atomic Annie, and Atomic Annie is something you're all going to see more about right here.
Hey, going back to that poll on the madness, can we get somebody to go in there and vote for the ones that haven't been voted for yet?
Yeah.
Just go in there and vote for the Obama one. And what else doesn't have a vote yet?
Brie Larson.
Me.
I think Schiff only has
good Q.
Yeah.
Go in there and vote for Q's. Q's live right now.
Vote for me.
Go vote for Q.
Let me show you the drawing. Quickly look it up. What does it look like? There, right here. This is the drawing. This is the shit. Vote for this thing.
So let me go back to what I was talking about, because I was talking about a new show that's going to be launching here tonight on the network. Okay. That's what I was talking about was Mal over there on Pilled in the Pilled chat. You guys, if you're not on Pilled, you don't see what's going on over there. But Mal and his buddy do a show over there called Atomic Annie. And they are bringing their show to our network tonight to debut. Tav and Mel, they jam. They do music, guys, and it is good. And
Nice.
we're bringing them over from Pilled to the network, and I'm super excited and looking forward to it. We got to coordinate this all. We're putting this all together in one day, guys. So we are coordinating this, I think, tonight at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Not sure exactly on the timing, but Atomic Annie will debut right here on the network. And they don't look anything like Brie.
Sweet.
Totally looking forward to meeting these guys and bringing their stuff out to our network. It's going to be awesome. 100%. Yes. I see it. I have a thumbnail. I got their logo. I got everything. So as soon as the show off is over, guess what Pops gets to do? Go right back to work. There will be no break between the show offs and Three Beer Men. Pops will be working. That's just how it goes. But yeah, you hear me, Deepak, if you're still watching, yet another show joining the network tonight. So, Zaf, you got another show going to be joining the network too, don't you?
Do I? Oh, yeah. Well, we don't know when that's happening yet.
Yeah, but you can still talk about it because we know it's going to happen. We just don't know when.
Well, it's going to be. I mean, so I'm just the second fiddle in this venture, but it's going to be your boy, Mr. Jim O'Reilly, and myself doing a Drawstream, and we have some cool ideas for it to keep it to make it a little different than your typical.
Yeah, he wants to do sculpting and all kinds of. Jim wants to show you the goods, bro. So,
well, one of the ideas, and we're not sure how we're going to implement it yet or how we're going to do it, but one of the ideas I tossed out was that each week we do it, or how because it'll be Saturdays before my show. Yeah. I told him, I said, well, listen, I'm going to be drawing my campaign stuff on my show because that's what I do on mine. So I'd like to draw something different. So how about we make it so you just come up with something for me to draw each week and I got to draw it. So we'll figure how we implement that. It might be chat based, like have them come up with the ideas and we vote on which one I do or whatever, but we'll work it out. Come up with the idea maybe a week in advance if that's how we decide.
Everybody who's been part of this network knows I've been trying to get Jim O'Reilly to host the show for about 5 years.
Yeah, that's a big get.
Me and him been friends for a long time. He worked on the very first campaign I ever came out and promoted. Okay. Jim and I have been friends for a long time. And he's helped me a lot with what I do. And I try to help him with what he does. But all I can do is talk about what he does, right? Getting him out here, hosting a show, and actually bringing it to you guys. That's like all this is what I've envisioned. It's all coming in. It's all coming together, guys. I'm loving this. I'm so jacked right now for the direction of the network.
I wasn't going to say anything, but he, what really sealed the deal was he was like, "Oh, I get to draw with that sexy Chris and that awesome artwork." I'm in.
And there will be, guests, I'm sure, to promote stuff or whatever. It's going to be, but it's going to be variety. It's never going to be the same thing every week. You can count on that. And Misa's back.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
You draw it, Jim sculpts it, and you auction both off. That's not you wouldn't have to split profit because they both have something to auction off. That's not a bad idea either. But it'd take Jim a lot longer to sculpt it than it would take Levi to draw it, I'm sure.
Me? How'd I get wrangled into this?
Yeah, how's Levi
I
drawing?
mean Levi, I meant Chris. I'm sorry. But I will say the sculpt that Jim's doing right now is badass, guys. It's fucking badass. He showed it to me the other day, and I was just like, oh. And they're all badass. Don't get me wrong. Everything he does is amazing. But yeah. Okay, our next guest, of course, as always, has no mic, but we still bring him in because this dude be a drawing pool. What's up, Raul? Just wave at the camera, brother. Just wave at the camera.
Well,
What's up, man?
Raul's a maniac, dude. Raul did this piece last night on the Drawstream that was amazing. Raul, if you have that handy, can you show everybody? He did this in the period of like maybe 2 hours, maybe.
And it was badass. It really was. And I mean, Christian, he guessed it right away what it was by the eyes.
By the eyes, yeah. I was that was a lucky guess.
Yeah, but as soon as you said it, I saw it too.
Yeah.
You know, I do believe that's Linda Blair.
No, it came out great, man.
Yeah, he drew a little exorcist drawing last night that was pretty badass. Oh, he said he sent it online.
You sent it online. Do you have it available though, just to throw up on the screen real quick?
I mean, if you put it in our chat,
Or in the chat, yeah.
I didn't see it in the chat. Not my chat anyway. Did it? I seen the other one. I seen the Addicts one.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second.
The Addicts one is in my chat.
I got too many places to look for shit.
I know.
That's the problem.
I absolutely hate the fact that I can't find anything when I want to. But then when I'm not looking for it, there it is. So yeah, there's Addicts that he also did last night.
Damn. Nice. Very cool, man.
I see this. I see the stream of him working on it.
Zappo
I don't see.
from the Zappo Cafe.
But
It's got nice energy to it.
All right, Raul, I see you. I can't imagine who that is. Can't imagine.
I can't find it. All I keep coming across is the stream where you drew it, but I can't find the actual image if you put it up.
Well, we got the Zappo one. We got the Addicts one. I don't have the other one.
Where is it?
The Addicts one is in the network Drawstream on X. Network Drawstream chat. But what he's doing right now, I don't know that guy. Anybody got a hazard to guess who he's drawing now?
Zombie Pops.
Yeah, it's a lot better than that other one we saw. Huh? It's a lot better than that other one we saw, huh, Levi?
Pops
Oh, yeah.
Superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way better than that other one we saw for sure. All right, I'm gonna give you this one time, real quick. All right, are you ready? You ready? You get one time. There you go. Now you notice that underneath the mustache, there's only this much actual beard here in the middle, right? It doesn't cover my whole chin. Of course, it needs trimmed up, but it's a mustache outside of a teardrop. So, you know, just for you people that draw pops all the time and give me this full goatee. Oh, what the hell is this?
You ever seen the Green Arrow? Think of the Green Arrow's facial hair.
It just ain't trimmed up. That's not how it's supposed to look, right? I'm trying to grow them Paime long. I'm trying to grow that super long mustache now. The 8-inch tails that you can go whip out the way.
What's going on here?
I'm getting old. When it's all white, I want Taipei, or I want Pai fucking mustache.
Fu Manchu mustache.
Oh no, that super long one that Pai Mei has in Kill Bill.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I want that. I can show you on Pill because they got stickers of that guy.
I was thinking of Little Trouble in Big China.
Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China.
That's a classic.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Gotta have it. I want it, and when I die, I want them long. I want them long ass ones by the time I die. Right? A lot of work to do. All right. I need to get me up out there. Cover that back up. Yeah. No, I said cover that back up. Yeah, see, little teardrop there. Now, sometimes it's a little wider than that, but that's cool. At least you get it, right?
There we go.
The Pork Chop Express. I don't think I've seen it. Where are my movie people at? Dustin. Pork Chop Express. Talk to me. What do you know?
What does it mean by werewolf plus bar equals chicks?
You have to watch the short, dude. You have to watch the short. Ooh, look, that's Angry Pop. I've seen that guy. I've seen that guy recently. He got over it though.
You should be screaming, "What's your issue?"
Oh man.
What's the name of your character props again? Was it the character? Yeah, characters from the Killer Karen.
Oh, Dante.
Dante, yeah.
Dante is oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's the name of his rig, Pork Chop Express. It's all coming back to me. God, I gotta go watch that movie again. It's been a while. Yeah. But yes, Q. You are most definitely correct.
Raul, I just spent like 5 minutes looking for the one from last night, and I can't find it.
Raul, go tag Zaffo Art in the post. Like, make a comment and tag him so that he can find it.
I see. I could find the Addicts one, but it was the one of the Linda Blair I was looking for.
Yeah,
I
the
can't
Linda
find
Blair one. That's, of course, you know, you could always just go look at your YouTube and screenshot it.
People need to see it.
You could go look at your YouTube and screenshot it from last night's show.
I could. I'm not gonna, but I could.
I mean, it would be that easy, you know. Yes. That is cool. Look at that. He definitely captures me well. I don't know if I can watch this, guys. I don't know. It's like I don't want to see it happen. I want to see the end result. You know?
Do want to see the evolutionary process.
Well, see, whenever somebody tells me they're going to draw me, I'm always like, I don't want to see it till it's done. You know? Because then I'll be like critiquing or whatever, and I don't want to do that. I want to see the end product, right? Because I've had people send me some pretty cool stuff. I've been done as a Jedi. I've been done as Superman. People have drawn me in a lot of ways that are super cool, right? I love it, man. But I don't ever want to obstruct their creative flow on what they see of their vision. So I don't want to say anything. You know what I mean? Like, I already caught myself talking about my mustache and my beard, and I shouldn't be doing that. I should be letting dude draw. You know, because that's like I have at some points in my life actually had money to commission somebody to do something, and when I do, it's like I give them a concept and then I shut up and let them draw. I don't micromanage the fucking art once they start, right? I don't ask them for progress updates. I give them a concept, and they give me back art. Because I obviously I went to that guy for a reason. I want his art. I don't want my interpretation of his art.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want him fucking stain what he does. I want what he does or she does. You see what I'm saying? So I'm real picky about who I commission art from because I'm looking for a particular style on top of this concept to see if that's the vision I get, right?
And you know, that's the take some artists have also. Like some artists get frustrated when someone comes to them, asks them for a commission, and then they basically tell them every step of the way that they want something different. And it's like, yo, you came to me because you wanted my art. So either let me do my thing or get someone else.
Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing. I commission the artist because I already know what they can do. They did something that got my attention already, right? So I know what I'm getting there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's why I just give them the concept. Look, this is what I want. Like, do you guys remember when Action 1000 came out? Like 6 years ago or whatever.
What was it?
Action 1000.
No, I don't know what that is.
Action Comics.
Yeah. Oh, Action Comics. Yeah.
Okay, Action Comics 1000.
I remember that. Yeah.
There was no homage cover to Action #1 in all those variants.
Really?
Really?
No, yeah, which is weird. Which was weird.
So I went to an artist friend of mine and I told him I wanted a retro. I had him give him an Action 1000 sketch cover. I want a retro Superman look, with 60s Superman look, but I wanted him holding up a modern vehicle, not an old tank or an old sedan. I was like, give me something modern, So dude does this, and I get this, and I love it. It's Superman retro look holding up the Vikings bus.
Oh, nice.
And I'm a Vikings fan. So that was like, looked at me and looked at something else that I loved and combined it. But he's like holding up the Vikings freaking travel bus. Right? How cool was that? And there are no Action #1 homages unless you paid to have someone draw one for you or you drew one yourself. Right?
They dropped the ball.
It was cool. Oh, are we losing Raul?
Did we lose him?
I see him. Oh, I got his black shirt. Oh, there he's back. Okay.
There's some evil eyes.
I told you I'm trying not to look at it because, dude, I love it. I'm trying not to look at it. Levi, more blue lines. What do we got now?
I think this is the splash, not splash page. Crap, I'm blanking on the word here. What at the end of the book, come on, there's a term for that, and I'm blanking on it. Anyway, John Byrne, he did 32 issues of this, and cliffhanger, that's the word. God dang it. And I think this is the cliffhanger on issue 32. So even he left the fans even guessing on like what would have happened.
Are they
Wolverine?
Are they stealing his story anyway for the movie?
I've got no clue.
Because it looks like it. I see 3 Dooms there.
Well, they so as it turns out, the kind of the plot for this is these are not Doom bots. They're actual other alternate versions of Doctor Doom, and he's kidnapped Nightcrawler in order to somehow get his powers to teleportation. It's the same old story. He wants to go to hell and confront Mephisto to get his mom back.
Yeah.
So, but all 32
I want my mama back.
Yeah. Mama.
Yeah, I mean, one of the baddest asses in the Marvel Universe has mommy issues.
Yeah. Yep.
Basically, he has an Oedipus complex.
Yeah. But it's freaking here, let me put my brush in some water. I went through and I found the cool pages in it, and there's gonna be shoot, I think these two go together. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Nice.
So that's a 2-page spread.
Oh shit!
His
But it's
artwork
got
is
it's
gotten really good for this story he did. Like
yeah.
over what he was doing for years.
And here's another one. This one's gonna be freaking epic. This is the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, and the X-Men battling Sentinels in downtown New York.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Surrender, mutants. The thing that said, "We're not mutant, you tin can."
Yeah.
And Colossus, "What do you call me a tin can?" "Not you, Rusky. That tin can."
And there's here's one more just because I thought it was a cool shot of the thing. So it's got everybody in it. I mean, Magneto's in it, even Spider-Man's in it. I mean, anybody and everybody. And then what are they
The
gonna
thing
do?
through
I mean,
Spider-Man.
yeah. Byrne did besides his early work on Spider-Man, he did the Spider-Man Chapter 1 miniseries. And then they didn't he go branch off into a monthly after that, I think? Where he did like the first 25 issues of a Spider-Man title.
I'm not sure.
So the thing through Spider-Man and Fastball special.
It does kind of look that way, don't it?
Byrne was a machine, though, dude. He was turning out books and pages like crazy.
Yeah. And it's just 32 issues of basically just a fan fiction. I mean, what are they going to do? They can't sue him.
Well, it was definitely started as an FU to them.
Right.
When he did it on his own.
Yeah, you can download the pages, and you can print up your own copy of it. I've seen copies of it for sale on eBay for $300, but it collects all 32 issues.
Yeah.
And it's just a one-off.
So it doesn't end. It just leave a cliffhanger.
Yeah. Wolverine walking into a Doom meeting, basically, and he's probably, I think he's at the castle. Kind of looks that way with all the bricks and stuff in the background.
He'll probably do more one day.
He's
Tales
retired.
Can't come true.
Well, he was retired when he did that, though.
Yeah, true.
Definitely to finish that story. You want to see the ending.
Did he ever do the what was it, the final Galactus story? Wasn't there another story where he did that too, where he just fucking left it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
I thought it was the final Galactus story. Like he started it in like oh shoot, I forget the series. Marvel Saga? No, it wasn't Marvel Saga.
I remember I used to collect that other book he did. What was that book? The Next Man or something?
Oh yes, Next Man. Yeah, that was great.
I feel like he's always had an issue with the X-Men.
Yeah, Next Man was it was pretty cool. Superheroes brought into the real world.
Yeah, it was good.
Basically. And it was so it basically made superheroes a venereal disease. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Because like the whole concept is once they were brought out of the virtual reality and they had powers, the minute one of the girls with powers slept with a normal person, it immediately like kick started the human race's genome for superheroes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like, it was toned down, obviously, but it reminded me of like the boys before years before the boys. You know,
Yeah.
like it wasn't violent, but it gave more of a real world feel to your superheroes. Where at the time, the superhero always came out on top. There wasn't many people dying. And this was one of those things like, yeah, no, this is what it would really be like.
Yeah. Another good thing about that series was the letters column in the back. He came out, did that editorial every month. I think he called it like a flame about this tall. I think that's what it was called.
Yeah.
A flame this high.
What burns my ass? A flame about this tall.
Yeah, flame this high or something like that. And he just go in there and just bitch and moan about shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit going to his website. I'm a big John Byrne fan. It's kind of one of those things like, oh man, geez. I didn't realize all these things, the typical don't meet your heroes.
Yeah. Well, they're humans just like everybody else, so they're gonna have their gripes and their things that piss them off.
Yep, totally get it.
Shit, my face really been hurting. A room of doom.
Doctor Doom.
I gotta see this closer. Woo!
Hmm?
Look at that.
Damn.
God dang, Pops.
It's like vampire pops. It reminds me of the type of vampires. The vampires. You remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It reminds me of one of those types of vampires, with the way the nose is.
It looked like somebody turned me into Danny Trejo. I love it. I love it. Awesome.
Dusk till dawn.
See, that's how you draw Pops, yo. Levi knows who I'm talking to. Good job, Raul. That's freaking awesome, dude. Thank you. Yeah. That's why we're here, people. This is why we're here. Gotta have fun. I've been sitting here talking to somebody else about some other fun stuff. I'm planning a little something extra with the Hall of Heroes Comic-Con appearance this year. There's also going to be if we can pull this off, there's going to be a Dante versus Mr. Fringe golf match.
Nice.
Yes, Dante from Killer Karen, from Slaughterman, that Dante, versus Mr. Fringe from the Lunatics Fringe, the band.
In character on the course?
In character on the course on video.
Nice.
It's going to be hilarious. It is going to be hilarious. We're going to find out if Dante can golf, bro.
Tune in next week and the exciting episode of The Killer Karen.
Yeah, that reminds me. We gotta get that next taping of that done too here real soon. Lori's in fulfillment for Path of the Pale Rider 6 right now. And when she gets that done, we will tape up the next episode of Killer Karen. It will be good, I promise.
Who will triumph?
Q, that's some crazy architecture you got going on there.
Thanks, Zeph. Getting there.
Now, what am I looking at? Is that an above ground type of structure, or is that an underground catacombs?
More of a above ground, and it takes place in what's the place called? In Venice.
Nice.
And if you don't recognize it, it's in the scene from Hannibal when Hannibal is encountered with some random thief who wants to pretend he's going to pickpocket Hannibal, but in reality he wore a shiny bracelet, and the purpose of having a bracelet is to get a fingerprint of Hannibal so they could hand it over to a corrupt detective hand it over to the rich a-hole.
All right.
Yep. But one thing I do know about this scene from Hannibal ain't no fool. I mean, he's a doctor and he knows the whole body, so he could simply pretend he's going to stab as if nothing happens, but he knows exactly where to stab.
Yeah, that's that one scene of him having the guy eat his own brain. Pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Just scoop it up, cook it, and eat the same guy's brain. That's good.
Well, guys, I'm having a good time on this one, but I do have to go get ready for the next one. We got the show-offs in less than an hour, and I have to go set that one up. So we're going to do like we always do. I'm Pops. You wouldn't be here if you didn't know where you were, so you know where I'm at. Levi.
What the hell?
Levi.
That's cool, Raul. Hang on. 2 seconds. All right. Galaxy Memorial Park. Go to galaxymemorialpark.com. Sign up. It's going to be launching with Critical Blast on Fund My Comic on Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day. Sign up. 19 days till it launches. And there's a commercial right now. Hey, we're back.
Okay, do it
Hopefully
again.
everybody caught that. Galaxy Memorial Park. 19 days. Go sign up. Fund My Comic, Critical Blast.
We will be launching that one right here, I'm sure. So go
Yes.
check.
Who's doing all these ads? Is it YouTube?
It's YouTube. I glanced over and it was some sort of fucking laundry ad.
Yeah, but yeah, we're everywhere else. Everywhere else, they don't have those stupid ads. So, sorry about YouTube. Like I said, that's why I'm not building a YouTube channel, because they treat us stupid over it. They really do. We turn those ads off and they turn them right back on again.
Bastards.
It's crazy, dude. You can ask Cots. We turned them off. They're still playing, So, anyway, Raul, do you got a little post-it note or something telling people where they can find you, brother? Come on.
Send it a private chat so we could post it.
He's supposed to make one of them little post-it note things like everybody else has. Just hold up, right? But he'll figure it out. He's new. He'll figure it out. Zach, tell everybody.
What's going on, everybody? Listen, if you like what you see, go over foresight11.com. Subscribe for free. You scroll down to the bottom of the first page. There's a form you fill out. It's free. It'll keep you in the know. It'll get you exclusives on campaigns. And you'll also, at that website, you'll have the links to all my socials, YouTube, Facebook, X. And go check me out. Subscribe on all of them. Follow, like, do all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you can still get issue 1 of Addicts Unbound Fury over on Fund My Comic in a second chance campaign that's still up. Get it while it's still there, because that will be changing soon. I'm putting out all the what is it? Losing my train of thought. The pre-sign up pages for the campaign, the next campaign, which is issue 2 of Addicts Unbound Fury, and that's going to be on Indiegogo and Kickstarter simultaneously. That way, if you like one over the other, it'll be there for you. And yeah, check it out.
All right, and there you go, guys, right there. Raul and T Drawings on YouTube, as well as I think he's over there on X as well. Raul and T. Find him. You can find him. Go check him out. Check out his stuff. That's an amazing drawing that he just put out in like an hour, guys. So
it's bitching.
Yeah. That's real for sure. Go check this guy out, man. Go check him out. You do the thing.
Alrighty. You can always find us here in the Madness Comic Network on all the platforms you can think of, including Phil.net, Facebook, and YouTube. Peace. So long, everybody.
Later.
Little president in his sandbox play, build a tower, make it stay. Digging deep through the golden sand, building the future with your hands. Tiny suits and shiny shoes, making plans and making news. Friends all gather to join along, in the sandbox they all belong. Little president from that play, every day a brand new day. Learning, growing your own way, in the great big sandbox that is the USA. The USA. Share your dreams with everyone, sandbox fun under the sun. Big ideas taking flight, with Little Trump everything's bright. Dig a moat, build a wall, in the sandbox he stands so tall. Dreamer dream, builder build, Little Trump your heart's fulfilled. Little President Trump that play, every day a brand new day. Learning, growing your own way, in the great big sandbox that is the USA. Hooray, hooray, for the USA.
Hello.
Hello.
Kermit the Frog here. What happened?
No clue. I don't know. I see nothing, but I don't know nothing.
We're still on.
Yeah. It's supposed to end now. It's supposed to end now. Do it now.
Do it now. End it now.
Do it.
Some shameless shilling just before we go off.
What happened to the outro?
Well, it's still set, given the option to end stream. We're still here.
You are still there. Come on, guys. All you gotta do is hit one button.
Click on the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From capes to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. Uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. Hey! New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens day.